Welcome back, guys, to One Man Op Fishing. Mike here. Well, we're once again at Cornerstone. I've been dividing my time a little bit between here and a couple other locations, but this is just the closest to my house. So I still have the Crispin Craw tied on, this guy here. So let's go ahead and throw him. Let's get right to it and see if we can't catch a few bass. It is hot today. It did not rain this afternoon. It's been raining, so it's just been unrelenting sun. So it's warm. It's above 90. Probably right now it's about 92. The water's probably 82 or 83, probably about 10 degrees cooler than the air. We'll just have to see how they're biting. All right, let's go. I missed it, guys. Something picked it up, and I missed it. Man, I don't know how that happened. Never saw it, though. Never even felt the hit. I don't know what that was. Oh, guys, I had my camera off and this bass came up and slammed it. Hey guys, how are you? You ever? There is, huh? You ever seen a bass before? Yeah, you seen him? You ever touched one? You can touch him if you want. He's a little slimy. A little bit. All right, we're going to weigh him. What do you think he weighs? 3 pounds? 2 pounds? 2.5 pounds? What do you think? 2.5? 2.8? 2 pounds, 8 ounces? Let's take a look. Let's see if your deduction skills are dead on today. All right, here we go. He is a little more than 2 pounds. There you go. That was a good guess. That's a largemouth bass.
Doesn't do anything for me. I get bored.
First time you hook into a fish and you reel it in, you'll have a different feeling about it.
Yeah?
Sure. And then into the water she goes. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. That is exactly how I want it to more or less start. Look at that. She's perfect. Perfect. There's a fish. Yeah. Hey now, come on with all that splashing. Here we go, guys. Fish number 2. All right, look at that. Right on it. Right on the Crispin or the Christie Craw. There we go. Come on. He's in there good. Got a good hook set on him. There we go. Yes. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right, guys, that's a fatty. I'm gonna say this guy weighs about a pound. About a pound and a quarter. Wow, more than that. I keep under-guessing. Well, maybe my old scale wasn't as accurate as I thought it was, and this new one is getting it more accurate. That's 1 pound, 7 ounces, almost 1.8. 1.45, 1.5 pounds. Just shy of 1.5. I tell you, I like it. I like it a lot. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. That's a nice fish. Beautiful. Healthy. Wow, I've caught 2 fish. I caught the other one about 20 minutes ago. So 2 fish in the last half hour. I haven't caught 2 fish that quickly in a while. And I haven't been catching very many dinks this summer. They've all been bigger fish, just less of them. Just less of them. All right, darling. Here you go. Good. Okay, guys, that's 2 fish in about the last, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. Not too bad. 2 pounder, 1.5 pounder. 3 quick tips when you're summer bass fishing, and this only really applies to summer bass fishing when it is slow. Number 1, slow retrieve. If you're zipping that thing through the water in August, June, July, August, even September down here, you're gonna miss fish. Number 2, go with a smaller bait. I'm using that Christie Craw because it's got a much smaller profile. More bass will hit it. People catch just as many giant bass on little 7.5-inch worms and little bait as they do on the big stuff. Just belief that you need a bigger bait to catch big fish, totally untrue. Number 3, try and cover as much water as you can. Don't stay in a spot more than 15-20 minutes. You know, if you're from the bank, obviously you might not have a lot to fish. Keep moving. Don't just, there might be one stubborn bass there, but don't go crazy trying to catch him because you don't even know if he's there. So those 3 tips will help you in the summer. Let's get right back to it. I think something's on there, guys. Hell yeah! I thought so. Yes! Boy, I will tell you, they are just loving this Christie Craw tonight. That's the 3rd fish I caught tonight, and it's the 4th one I've caught here in the last 2 outings on the Christie Craw. There it is. Look at that. Good hook set. Beautiful, man. Another really nice fish. Good looking summer bass. Summer bass, baby. For future fun, maybe send it out. All right, guys, place your bets. What do you think? This guy is pretty long. He's fat. I'm going to say just over a pound again, maybe 1.25 pounds. Wow, this guy is really fat. This guy's bigger than the last one. Just unbelievable. 1.65 pounds. So about a pound 10 ounces, pound 12 ounces. Man, that's a nice fish. It's just because they are so fat. That's what's getting me. That bass is 2 inches thick. You know, he's a hoss. All right. Oh, I tell you something, that water, you know, it's not as warm as it's been. Maybe that's why they're a little more active. All right, fella. There you go. Thank you. Okay, guys, I had to put another Christie Craw on. I've gone through, I think, 3 of them. They just get torn up. And I got maybe 1 or 2 left. So then what that means, I'm going to have to make me a Walmart run. Maybe tomorrow. Something's tapping, guys. Yep. There we go. Damn, what is going on today? Got him. Oh, man. Now, this guy actually is a little smaller. Not a hoss. This one probably does go about a pound. All right, let's take a look. Somebody's talking over there. I don't know what they're... There we go. 1 pound. Stop that wiggling. 1 pound. 1 pound. 1.4 pounds. Very, very nice. 1 pound. 1.4. So that's 1 pound 6 ounces. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Get a little picture for the guy, a little tight, maybe a little small one there. Very good. Very good. Okay. There you go, darling. All right, we won't have to do a compilation video this time, guys. You know, I've dropped a couple combos where I was out catching just 1 fish, and you know, do a whole video together, 5-6 minutes with 1 fish. People are like, yeah, this guy sucks. So I try to make it more exciting and put a couple together. But today, it was hot, it was bright. When I got here, I wasn't expecting to catch anything really. I thought it was going to be one of those walk of shame kind of days, but instead we caught 4 fish. Now, the only thing I can think of that might have improved the fishing for me was I was giving a lot of conscious thought before I came out to the 3 tips I gave you about smaller bait, slow it down, cover water. The only thing I didn't do was cover a lot of water because I kept catching fish right at the beginning of the walkway here, so there's no point in moving if you're catching them. So I went to the smaller Christie crawl. Then at the end I tied on a that Z-Man, which I didn't catch anything on, but 4 on the Christie crawl, which is definitely a smaller bait. The hook barely fits in it, the 3/0 hook. So moved it slow retrieve, kept it on the bottom. The fish were biting. I didn't feel a single one of those hits either, not one. They all ate it while it was sitting still, and then they just sort of picked it up and started swimming away. There wasn't that bang you feel on your braided line, which you could feel everything. So go figure. But 4 nice fish, all over a pound, not a single dink. This is what usually happens in the summer. You catch less fish, but they're usually bigger. I'm not really sure why. I guess they just decide to make the effort. So I'm going to keep doing that. Keep using the smaller bait over the next month or so, and we'll see how things work out. All right, Mike here with One Man Op Fishing. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and as always, leave me a comment. How is your summer bass fishing going? You're slaying them, or you're having some days not so good? All right, that's it. We're out of here. It's dinner time. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Woo!